even prior to what transpired over the last week, we've heard stories about you jumping in on different positional Zoom calls, keeping things light. Have there been any other special guest appearances aside from yourself?
Some of the position coaches do it. I know Chris Eric, he has like a former D lineman come in there every week. I got to hop in there, and he had Kyle Williams in there, so I got to see him. I didn't even know Kyle Williams was on Zoom, and I didn't recognize him. And he looked at like one of our assistant coaches at first, just a little bit bigger. So I was like, man, you changed. And then I saw it was Kyle Williams. I think he's had a number of D linemen do that. I haven't had a big guest speaker or anything like that, me personally. We usually just get on there, spend about 10 to 15 minutes joking and making fun of each other. And then we evaluate our season. And it's been awesome to go through all the cut-ups with the guys, to be able to just watch game tape with the guys. To be able to have an hour and a half meeting where I only talk about one play. Like, now I show that play 60 different ways and we go through all the variations of it, but I've never been able to do that. And usually I got to talk about 10 plays in that hour and a half. And what sticks when you talk about 10 plays? Not very much. It gets very diluted. So we've kept ours light. We have a lot of fun on it. Sometimes when it ends, we just sit there and keep talking because there's not a ton to go back to. And especially when my kids are homeschooling, and the longer I could stay busy and avoid any part of that, the better our family usually did. But no, we just had a lot of fun messing around with each other. And I think the Zoom meetings have been very personal. Like, I think people enjoy them. But we're just at a time in our sport that we need to go to work. And, usually we'd be vacationing or anywhere between June 11th to 15th, and we're almost there. And so it's crazy how I almost feel like 2020 just started, but we're almost right to that time where we're a month from camp. And it's been weird just being stuck in here, but I know our guys are as ready as they can ever be mentally, and we'll see how they are when they show up at camp.
I was hoping that you could sort of describe to us how that works, how long the sessions are with Chris Kocurek, and just how valuable they've been, how easy they've been to kind of handle, et cetera.
It's been pretty easy. Just an hour with Coach, and then for the special teams guys, they get some extra meeting time in, and I think the new rookies are meeting at different times as well. But right now it's just defensive ends together and D tackles together, and we're an hour a day on weekdays, and it's going good. I mean, it's pretty similar to a normal meeting, just letting Chris talk. It's basically how it goes, but it's all valuable information, especially for the new guys. Just going over really the basic fundamentals of our defense and how we play as a defensive line, and just getting our mind back fresh with everything.